Turn me up, Roo. Yeah.
What the f*** Kilo on the beat, yo.
Loaded Lux, you know what's up when I'm rolling up, handsome. Yeah, we in London this time.
Dropping me a gym without the locker fee. Don't let them get the properties and leave you with the props.
And yeah, got a whole deluxe package for y'all. Go cop now.
Doing it on purpose in my
You ain't gotta even wait till I get to London to get these. Go to IamLoadedLux.com right now. Hear me? Something God love.
Dropping me a gym without
Me.
the locker fee. Don't let them get the properties and leave you with the props.
And let me ask you about the Joey Badass. You had the verse on the Joey Badass My Town joint.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, that was epic. You merging the cultures and doing your thing. Like, how'd that come about?
Yeah. You know, you see the whole thing that Joey was going at it.
Daylyt, yeah.
With like I don't know if he was just like waging war with the whole West Coast. Hey, listen, man.
Joey
I was neutral.
He had a track against Kendrick when Kendrick said he was the king of NY.
Yeah, I think that
2.
was. I think that was his.
It was Illuminati 2, Joey Badass. He had that was his response to him saying he was the king of NY.
Ah.
So he been kind of saying, no, don't come over here playing around with New York. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, New York has always been a competitive town, man. Like, you know, you already know. And then hip hop, period. The contention is what built hip hop. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So I had no dog in the fight for real. You know, I rock with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Always have. Said that publicly. Joey's my guy. Always rock with Joey, you know what I'm saying? Since we've been on records together, since I met him, like, I get along with both of them, so I stay out of that. But what happened was, with the My Town record, so you know me and Daylyt been trying to get this thing going on for the longest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I can't.
We still waiting.
You know, I listen. I'm a hopeful too, like, you know, but I can't really speak totally to what that is. But anyway, so long story short, when everything was going on between him and Light, when Light stepped in and they was going back and forth, it was a big thing. Like, oh shit. So, you know, shout out to Joey being the strategist and the general how he is putting it together. And it made a lot of sense to me, like, just with the whole play. You know, because listen, a hip-hop war story, or us going and keeping it in the spirit of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, rap and all of that, it's always good, still sharpening steel, you know what I'm saying? You see how the culture get anytime there's beefs, the Drake, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Going back to Ice Cube, NWA, like you can just go down the line when this hip hop beef and niggas just talking shit, how we get excited. So, you know, just to be a part of that was like, oh, dope. And most importantly, like I'm saying, giving Joey his flowers as being a strategist, it made sense. It made sense. He did his homework, research. Oh shit, what's up? You still ain't getting there with Lux. Like, you ducking smoke. You acting like, you feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm on this side. Like, so the Knicks was doing their thing. Like, you know what I mean? We was probably 2 games away from being the tip. So a lot of shit was just adding up. You know what I mean? Like, the camaraderie had to be there. I had to, like, I seen it. It was like, oh, nah, this is dope. So it just made so much sense, man. And I'm like, oh, yeah, nah, I gotta get this nigga. Like, because it's like, I don't know what you doing, like, but you obviously ducking, like, and I don't know, but the business ain't been lining up. So, but when Joey gave me that offer, I was like, oh nah, that's fire, you know what I mean? And it just, I know people would be excited to just, oh shit, out of nowhere, Lux come in with the Daylyt. It made so much sense, right?
Yep.
And it did what it did, and people loved it. People loved it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, shout out to Joey Badass, man, for, you know, just making that move, which was a dope move. And shit, shout out to Daylyt. He did, you know, he was throwing his shots. And shout out to everybody on the West Coast, you know what I mean, that was doing their thing. That shit added to, man, what we love to do. So, word, I was just blessed to be a part of it. True story.
Yeah, no, that was really dope.
Word. Hip hop is real, man.
All right, Lux, you got anything else you want to let the people know before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. You know, hip hop is real, man. IamLoadedLux.com, you know. Hit the workshop. We'll be live in London, September 21st, man. Loaded Lux versus New Jersey Twerk. If you don't got your tickets, man, tap into the pay-per-view. It's gonna be healthy, man. It's gonna be epic. You hear me, loved one? Me.